Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Cooking from Camp. I'm James, and today we're making creamy asparagus soup. Very simple, very nutritious, light, easy to do, kind of also one of those one-pot sort of meals, but I'll explain a little bit more in a moment. So let's look at the ingredients. So simple. You're getting one bunch of asparagus, one medium potato, I don't care what kind of potato you buy, a white onion or a brown onion, some garlic. You always like garlic. I like garlic, you know, whatever. We're going to be needing 2 cups of broth. I like using this Knorr. This 1 cube and 2 cups of water makes 2 cups of vegetable broth. You can buy boxed, canned, whatever. You can even use chicken broth. This is going to be a vegan meal, so we're just going to use vegetable broth. Now, the nutrition value is amazing here. You've got your asparagus, which is vitamins A, C, K, fiber, low in calories, dark green vegetables, so that gets your antioxidants. The creamy part of this soup is the starch from the potato. Also a really healthy, good starch, actually high in fiber, but low in carbohydrates. It's actually a good source. Vitamin C and A as well. The onion, of course, fiber, so this is very nutritional. You get a little bit of sweetness from that onion. Again, it's going to be vegan, but if you want to add a little heavy cream or something at the end, or a dollop of sour cream, maybe some cheese on top, that's totally up to you. Very simple process. The one caveat here for maybe tenters, I don't know, if you have an immersion blender, you're going to have to make it creamy, right? So an immersion blender, or we have on board this magic bullet. This bullet I use for dressings, dips, and of course this recipe. It's compact, it's small. It takes a couple rounds to make this because it's such a large proportion. You people in the Class A's and the bigger RVs, you might actually have a blender, you might have a food processor, so whatever works for you, but you got to make it creamy somehow. Let's see. Cooking with wine. What is the cooking wine today? It is a Cabernet. The bottle's already open, so cheers and let's get started. So the first thing to be done is to get the onions sautéed. Essentially all the rest of the vegetables will be boiled in the broth, but the onion is kind of not nasty, just boiled. So we'll sauté it, brings out much more flavor. So it's a little bit of olive oil in the saucepan there. Rough chop these onions. And I'm doing garlic like I mentioned, so I'm getting that kind of chopped up and ready. But that only takes a couple of minutes, so maybe around 6 minutes of the onions being cooked. We'll add the garlic at the end. Generous salt and pepper, how much ever you like. Putting in the garlic there at the very end, they aromatize quite quickly. While that's happening, got time here to cut the bottoms off my asparagus, and we're going to chop up the potato into some nice small cubes. Got some brown spots there, which are now remedied. So the smaller the cubes, the quicker they're going to cook. Remember, they are basically going to be boiling in the broth until they're cooked. Same thing with the asparagus, like 1-inch, 2-inch little chunks. So the onions are translucent there. Putting in the veggies, the potato and the asparagus, and the 2 cups of broth and my bouillon cube, or you do your pre-made broth, but magically 2 cups of broth is just enough to cover the veggies. Put a lid on, reduce the temperature to a nice simmer, and I don't know, 10 minutes or 12 minutes, you'll just be checking, stirring every now and again. In the meantime, I'm going to do some tidying up. I've got my bowls out. I had to get a bigger bowl out because remember, I'm using my bullet. It's going to be probably 2 or 3 rounds to cream these veggies once they're cooked. So I've got a separate bowl out. If you've got your blender or you've got your food processor, you probably do not need that extra bowl. Prepping for the rest of the meal, we're going to be having some cheese and crackers. I've got a nice blue, and the croutons I've pulled out, I'm just going to drop a few croutons on top to make it very interesting. In the meantime, I think, checking the veggies again, give them a stir. In the meantime, I think it's time for a little more wine, and maybe even give a glass to the cameraman. How generous. As you can see, that broth is getting a little bit thicker, and that's the starch from the potato. So that's telling you the potatoes are cooking. Just taking a little taste of potato or an asparagus, and you will see that it is soft. You're ready to blend. So you do some of the solids and a little bit of the broth and juice so that it will actually blend nicely. This bullet's super handy. It is very hot though, because this is all basically boiling and simmering. It's a hot process. It It looks very easy, but my hands are getting pretty hot. Round 2. It smells good. You can see it, right? All that steamy smell. Chompers is waiting there on the floor for anything that may or may not drop. Yeah, this is 3 rounds. Quite hot. There you go. Now the rest of the balance there is gonna be the final round. Once that's done, I'll be pouring all of the contents back into the saucepan. Again, this is maybe the point where you add a little chili powder or another herb or something if you like. It's totally up to you. Once that's fully blended, we are ready to serve. I'm going to put it back in the saucepan. Now this can sit for a while and you can reheat, so depending upon your timing for dinner, not a big deal if you want to let it sit in the saucepan for a little while, but do not miss a drop. Looks good. Hot soup, cream-y asparagus soup, fresh off the grill. Healthy, delicious. And we're going to top it with a couple of croutons to make it exciting. As you see, we put a little cheesy crackers out here, a nice little sharp blue. And here's my dining companion, aka camera guy, Pablo.
Cheers.
Hello. There we go. Enjoy your creamy asparagus soup. Good for you, healthy, happy. Here's some cooking from camp. See you next time.
That's good.